Did harmless internet tea just spiral into full-blown courtroom chaos? Because right now, social media is losing it over claims that Claressa Shields might have leveled up from gossip to legal threats after rumors about Papoose and Remy Ma went viral. Let's be clear, nothing is confirmed. No court papers, no official statements, zero proof. Yet that hasn't stopped one burning question from going viral. Did Claressa actually file a case? And if she did, what drama pushed her to the edge? Because if even a shred of this is true, we're way past casual reactions or petty emotions. We're talking behind-the-scenes tension that may have quietly brewed until it exploded. And the word everyone's throwing around? Betrayal. But betrayal over what exactly? A misunderstanding, some messy personal tea, or a secret no one's spilled yet? If legal action is even being whispered, this is bigger than anyone imagined. Yeah, this escalated fast. But before we dive in, let's pump the brakes. What you're about to hear is pure online speculation, rumors, unverified chatter, and social media sleuthing. Neither Claressa Shields, Papoose, nor Remy Ma have confirmed a thing. No verified legal documents exist. Still, the story is spreading like wildfire, and people are treating it like gospel. So how did whispers about tension turn into full-blown legal horror? At first, it was just speculation, murmurs, awkward reactions, nothing solid, bouncing from platform to platform. Then, suddenly, the narrative flipped from emotional gossip to something much heavier: potential court action. Now, everyone isn't just asking what happened. They're wondering if some serious behind-the-scenes drama is brewing. Because once you mention a court case, the stakes skyrocket. It feels realer, darker, more intense. But here's the kicker. There's still no proof. No court filings, no official confirmation, just online chatter that somehow gained traction. Yet people are running with it because filing a case screams serious business. And there it is again, the betrayal angle. No verified quote from Claressa Shields, no legal claim in writing, yet the idea has taken over the story. Betrayal isn't just drama. It's personal, emotional, and scandalous. Mix that with talk of legal action, and suddenly this story feels enormous, even without confirmation. Now, let's talk about Papoose, because suddenly his name being in the middle of this mess is raising every eyebrow imaginable. For years, he's been the poster child for loyalty, stability, and that solid relationship vibe everyone admired. That's why seeing him tossed into a story about betrayal and possible legal chaos feels so wildly off-brand. It's like watching your favorite sitcom character suddenly turn villain. And when reality doesn't match expectations, the internet loses it. People start digging, asking, wait, what changed? Did something happen behind the scenes? Is there more drama than we're being shown? And those questions don't float alone. Oh no, because at the same time, another rumor crashed the party. Remy Ma and whispers about a possible pregnancy. Again, zero confirmation, no official statements, just the rumor mill spinning full throttle. But here's the kicker. It's not just the rumor, it's the timing. Both the alleged legal chaos and the pregnancy gossip hit trending around the same moment, and suddenly nobody sees them as separate events. They're linked. Now the internet isn't just gossiping. It's constructing an entire cinematic universe. A messy personal saga, emotional explosions, and maybe even court action, all starring the same names. That overlap makes the story feel massive, even if the connection is pure fantasy. Back to Claressa Shields for a second, because her role is what drags the emotional weight. From the start, the story teases that she might be feeling some type of way, unconfirmed, unstated, but inferred from her tone, her reactions, and viewer interpretations. And now that emotional tease escalates, from reaction to potential action, from feeling to alleged response. That's why everyone is glued to this story. It screams escalation. It suggests whatever happened might have gone far beyond a simple emotional moment. But reality check. No verified legal case exists. That matters, because without it, everything is pure speculation. And speculation with high emotions? Honey, it grows. People aren't just repeating it, they're layering theories, adding context, and connecting dots that may not even exist. And perception, let's be real, can be way stronger than truth. Enough people thinking this is happening makes it feel real, even with zero proof. Once that illusion spreads, separating fact from fantasy is impossible. That's exactly where we are, a story that feels legit but is missing key evidence. And yet, everyone reacts as if the puzzle is complete. Toss social media in the mix, and everything accelerates. Posts blow up, comments spiral, theories bounce from platform to platform, and suddenly a single rumor becomes a full-blown, multi-platform conversation. That chatter shapes how people see everyone involved, not by facts, but by what they think is happening. Welcome to viral storytelling, proof optional, drama mandatory. And right now, momentum is at full throttle because emotions, conflict, and possible legal trouble make this story irresistible. Even unverified, people aren't just asking what happened. They're demanding answers to something way bigger. If this is actually happening, how on earth did it blow up like this? Going from harmless rumors to whispers of legal action isn't a casual leap. It screams escalation. Something has been simmering quietly behind closed doors. Or maybe the internet just stitched together unrelateds and called it a story. That's the fun and terrifying gray area, possible, yet unproven. Right now, questions are outweighing answers big time. Until someone official speaks up, that's not changing. But one thing is obvious. This isn't just gossip anymore. It's got weight, seriousness, even if we don't know if it's real or imagined. And just when you thought things couldn't get messy, the internet kicked it up another notch. Now, the conversation isn't just idle chatter, it's about proof, or at least what people online are pretending is proof. Once the idea of a legal move hit the rumor mill, everyone went full detective mode, digging, analyzing, hunting for anything that supports the story, not confirming, just connecting dots. And timing became the obsession. Online chatter pointed out that the alleged legal drama popped up right after the Remy Ma pregnancy rumors resurfaced. Coincidence? Maybe. But in the minds of the internet, it was fate. Suddenly, everything seemed to click, at least to those glued to the chaos. People started revisiting old content, interviews, social posts, even tiny interactions that seemed meaningless at the time. Everything was under the microscope for hidden clues. And of course, they found things. Moments where Claressa's shield seemed quieter than usual, clips where her tone felt slightly off, less playful, more measured. Normal moods? Sure. But out of viral rumor, and suddenly ordinary behavior becomes suspicious. Then there's the idea that something was quietly brewing behind the scenes. No public fights, no obvious drama, just subtle stuff that only hindsight magnifies. And that concept is magnetic. It makes you feel there's more than meets the eye. Now back to the alleged legal side. Here's the tricky part. Despite all the chatter, there are still zero verified court documents, no official proof of any filing. And yet, the story keeps growing because people are acting like the possibility is already real. People are asking, what kind of case would this even be? What could have triggered it? How serious is this mess? And once those questions hit, the story magically feels complete, even without answers. Now throw Papoose back into the spotlight because his part in this chaos is keeping everyone glued. If there's even a shred of truth, fans want to know, was it a misunderstanding, a personal drama misread, or something darker lurking behind the scenes? No confirmations, just tantalizing possibilities, and that's enough to keep eyeballs locked. Now, add Remy Ma to the mix. Her name tied to a separate rumor at the same time makes the whole thing look like one tangled web. A possible emotional reaction, a rumored personal mess, and a supposed legal move, all happening simultaneously with the same people. It feels way bigger than your average gossip, even if solid proof is missing. And then comes public reaction. Some people are convinced this is huge, timing too perfect, reactions too loud, overlaps too obvious. Random? No way. Just unconfirmed, simmering drama. Others aren't buying it. They're calling out the lack of proof, the absence of statements, the speed at which assumptions turn into facts. Where are the documents? Who said this? Are we just spinning a tale? And yes, those are legit questions because right now everything is interpretation, not confirmation. But in social media world, Proof isn't required for virality. Attention is. And boy, this story has it. Every comment, every debate, every clapback fuels the algorithm, which pushes it further, which draws in more perspectives, more theories, more assumptions. And boom, the rumor grows bigger, not necessarily truer. Some observers are even less concerned with truth and more fascinated by how fast it exploded. From casual rumors to emotional reactions to alleged legal drama, all in record time. That speed raises questions. Are people uncovering reality, or just connecting dots that never belong together? Sometimes the storytelling process becomes the story. How people react, interpret, and inflate possibilities, that's happening live. And yet, nothing has changed. No official statements, no clarifications, just silence. Some see that as shady, some as proof nothing's happening. Either way, it keeps the gossip alive. People keep watching, analyzing, hunting for answers. That unpredictability is the thrill. Any post, any statement, any tiny detail could shift everything. Until that moment, speculation rules. Reactions are escalating, and the saga continues. Next moves could confirm the chaos or show it was all smoke. The story teeters in limbo. Nothing verified, everything intense. That perception alone sparks impact. Opinions form, sides are picked, and narratives around Claressa Shields, Papoose, and Remy Ma build on pure speculation, and that's where it gets sticky. Once public perception tilts, it rarely swings back. Now imagine the pressure. Every move watched, every post dissected, every silence questioned. Even mundane actions look suspicious. Curiosity turns to assumption, assumption to belief. So, what's next? A few paths remain. 1. Someone speaks. A clear confirmation or denial would instantly redirect the narrative and give everyone a real target to focus on. 2. Denial. Rumor attention shifts to how it spreads so fast. 3. Silence. That calm option often does the opposite. People fill in the blanks themselves, crafting theories, imagining scenarios, and keeping the drama alive. And let's be real. Sometimes the theories spread faster than the original rumor ever did. Here's the kicker. Stories like this don't just stay online. They start shaping real-world perception. Names get tied to narratives, reputations get questioned, and even unrelated moments start being seen through the lens of this drama. That's the brutal power of viral speculation. It creates a reality that feels real, even when nothing's confirmed. And once that version spreads, good luck undoing it. Now throw social media into the mix. Algorithms don't wait for facts. They push what people click, comment on, and share. Right now, engagement is off the charts. Every debate, reaction, and comment feeds the cycle. The more people interact, the stronger the narrative grows, even without proof. And here's where it gets even juicier. People aren't just watching, they're waiting. Waiting for that one statement, post, interview, or tiny reaction that could flip everything. When it drops, the story either locks in or resets completely. Until then, we're in the build-up phase. Everything feels uncertain, but loaded with possibility. And that suspense, that's what keeps people glued. Nobody wants to miss the moment the truth finally drops. Step back and look at the bigger picture. Why do stories like this blow up so fast? Is it the hunt for truth? Or the irresistible mix of emotion, drama, and mystery? This situation has every ingredient for a viral storm: high emotions, familiar names, potential conflict, and just enough uncertainty to keep everyone guessing. It feels real, even if it's not fully verified. That's why it's so damn powerful. Yet at the end of the day, nothing's confirmed. No official statements, no court documents, no clear answers. Just speculation running wild. So the question becomes, who speaks first? When that happens, and it will, the game changes. Speculation either becomes reality or fizzles out as another viral rumor everyone believed too fast. Until then, the chatter keeps building. Attention isn't slowing, and this story is far from over. After everything, the rumors, reactions, timing, and whispers of legal action, one thing's crystal clear: people are hooked, and nobody knows what comes next. If even a sliver of this is true, it could be way bigger than internet drama. But if it isn't, it's a textbook case of how quickly a story can spiral without proof. So here's my question for you. Do you think Claressa Shields actually took this to a legal level, or is this just another rumor gone wild? Be honest, do you see a connection, or is it just timing making it look huge? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This one's still wide open. And if you're here for viral drama, real-time breakdowns, and stories everyone's buzzing about, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what happens next. Because on Daily Spills, we don't just follow the headlines, we question them, dissect them, and deliver every angle as it unfolds. Stay locked in, because the next update could change everything.